this morning. That's great to hear. Let's move on this morning. 0881143504 0776105105. You can join us and let's have a wonderful and powerful time together while we're with the rest of our panelists to join us this morning. Let's keep having a wonderful time together here on this platform. Let me say good morning to those of you who are watching us live via the Facebook. Let's have a wonderful time. You're doing extremely well. Thanks and keep following us. This person, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, April, and good morning to our citizens of Nigeria country.
Your name and where you join us from?
I'm Eric. I'm joining from Federal Community.
Eric, good morning. Welcome. Let's hear you.
My concern have to do with the information that circulated in Nigeria country, the removal of Judge Dugbe. Let me tell you, April today. If you decide to be good, be good. If you decide to be bad, be bad. Not everybody will be full of you under the sun. There are some people that will hate you. There are some people that will like you. So the removal of Judge Dugbe, something uncover information circulating, and there are some deals that people plan. So I don't see it necessary by removing, let's say, taking the man from in power, so we can call for mass meeting and hear what he will say too. Thank you.
Thank you very much. 081 143504 0776 105 What has George done that someone can say we were removing? Listen, if it is politics and people want to play politics, then that's quite different. But I don't think we Grenadians, we Liberians, specifically you Grenadians, why will you always be fighting yourself? It's something that bothers, it bothers me every time I hear that you Grenadians, you will be fighting amongst yourselves. You will definitely, not put your own house together. Instead of trying as much as you can to be able to unite, calling upon one another to join hands and fight to bring something good to your county, you will always be there and want to fight each other. What's the necessity of that? Good morning and good morning. Thanks for following us this morning. That's a friend and big brother in Bear Lexington. 960, the street doctor. Good morning. And I guess you are following us this morning from the port city of Greenville. Thanks for following us, and we hope you share our broadcast this morning. This person, good morning.
You're looking correct.
Good morning. Great to have you this morning. Welcome to the platform, Katu.
Thank you for the popular retired Captain Mana Esco Katu. As I always say, you're not forced, but you're compelled to do us the right thing. Of 400 money from the compound of Councillor Brown in the community. And that's the issue quickly I want to speak about everyone.
Okay.
I want to start out with the issue of the youth coordinator or youth president, quote unquote. Information that is circulating according to some of our colleagues in my mind is something that any of the media institutions need to reverting to come and explain to us if this information it is true or false, so that we too now that outside hearing the kind of information will know how to proceed. Because mind you, somebody can come on and say something, then the individual concerned will also come out to say another thing. Why it is true that there's a saying that says where there is smoke, there is fire. So I'm urging the media institutions, any of it, to invite our brother and let we hear from him as a public. Secondly, this morning we call and flag the issue of again and again the cattle. 2 days ago, we called and ran to the office of the superintendent for fulfilling some of the promises made at December 31st. There will be no more cattle in the streets of Dreadlock. But to our utmost surprise, 3 different communities yesterday, right before our very eyes, One of it have to do with the community. Show it for within Jensenville. Why you got an Inland Chapel Church? The cattle were around 78 in numbers. I checked them all, crossing from Tower Street, formerly known as Broad Street, to cross the main road where Inland Chapel is and start to climb the hill. 11 motorcycles we always sitting on the wheel, able to wait until all the cattle cross the road. So it speaks volume. Also, in the Mandingo Quarter community there around the mosque area, we saw it there when we were coming from the bush. And so it tells us that the issue that the civil talks about maybe it's something like someone that have been caught in writing process or introducing you to be a liar, or somebody who want to maybe bring the office of the civil good outside there. Then we got information. I will use the word unconfirmed that those cattle we are seeing right now in the street of Zweru belong to two prominent individuals who are in the business of cattle. One, Mr. Abu Bakar, two, 150-50, who is the head of the cattle grouping in Zweru. Because of the proximity with the office of the superintendent, so the office of the city mayor now is then overlooked by them. That they are like people who, I will use the word, they are untouchable when it comes to the issue of cattle. We have gathered source of information and we are doing our background investigation. So we thought to flag you. Secondly, or lastly, Abraham, the issue we flagged yesterday on the show concerning the surrounding of the field. Tomorrow will be another game. We are yet to know how much the second game will be paid for to enter the field. Whether the 500 are going to remain, we are calling upon local authority or those who are in charge to visit any of the radio stations and provide us information. Whether there's a reduction in the price from 500 to 300 around the field, VIP 500 or 800, we need to know. If the prices remain the same, we also need to know. Additionally, please let them try to double all their effort by going on the field, at least those benches around the field. Let them try to add it up. You can't pay your money that you remain standing for more than 3 hours. Even with the background, when you stand for 2 hours, you have to stroke around small. How much more who just want to watch a game, you remain standing in one place. The fear is when you leave from there, another person will occupy that place because you want to be looking directly and out of benches up. And lastly, the PA system tomorrow game, we are appealing to them again to try it. I just one step they should rent it for a day. Let it be placed on the field so that other people will be able to be entertained during halftime, even during the time of the game, play to play description. That some of us when they feel we are radio in our ear listening and we get to observe and know other things. Now everybody knows the name of the players and all can already identify them, know. But from your communicating information you provide on the radio, it helps us to identify the Wakaso, the Peter Paul, the Teresa Brown, the Annie Johnson, all of these players get to know them physically on the field of play from the radio information. So that are 500 or 100 or 150 US dollars at least, let them try to allocate today for tomorrow game so we can better enjoy ourselves. The issue of cattle with that stranger in our midst, they shouldn't leave for me and say when you go to Zweru, you and cattle can be crossing the street together. When you're on Moruba, on a rush to attend to an emergency, cattle will obstruct the traffic for 10-15 minutes. We don't want the information to go. Please let them work on it. Thank you, everyone. Have a blessed day.
Let's keep having more time together. Let's see who are those following us this morning. Following us this morning, toward Joshua Pine. Thank you so much. He says he's following from the Niao community. Kari Galfai, Bush community. Thank you, Andrew. James Markin Super. Yeah, that's my friend and brother from Grand Creek County. My man, I was expecting. What's going on? You even though we flogged you, but I thought you were coming. Let's take this person. Good morning.
Good morning, Abraham. This is Emmanuel CMBTA, Rebel Corosiao. Abraham. You know, quote unquote, what I want to talk about is about the law regarding this country. I understand that the law that we have in the country it seems to be a common law, in the sense that it is only work on the common people, so I call it common law. Someone will be in authority, they will do anything that they feel of doing, and then at the end, the common people in suffer. So the law that we operating with as a law in the country, federal now as a common law. So we all follow in the common law, only we're on common people. We all into the one day that maybe for us the law and how we're going to find me to get around people too. Because when you connect with other people in authority, they will log in well on you. So we're afraid to get around people that are control law. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's pick your calls on 081 14 35 04 0776 105 105. Mona, am I live? Yuzio, that's why he's there. He's following us this morning from Ghana. Yuzio, good morning. And I hope you're doing very, very good this morning. This person. Good morning.
April, this Eric, come again.
Eric, welcome and let's hear you.
Yeah, my question has to do with the 500 that people pay the gun fee. I bet the authority and GSA to reduce that money to 250 LD so that more of spectator or more friends can go on the field tomorrow.
Thank you, Eric. Thank you very much. I'm okay, sir. Your name and where you join us from?
I'm just calling you from a resident around here. Right now we have a few things that kind of people can do. I remember we just
Okay, let's hear you.
Yeah. I'll tell you, my man. Yeah, I got a big need for my little cotton more. I'm taking it left. It can't bother me, not in a left. Or what I'm going to do now? All you looking at have their own knowledge, have their own wisdom, politicians, fluent in country of the race. I just want the relation if you have the commission. Now, if you want to ask a question, say I love the country here.
That's a million dollar question to answer.
Say I love the country. Just like this, come get down. You have to get down. It was fast to game. But in the meantime, I figure that I'm the part of the go to the government. I just feel what you want left. One game, level kind of one level go on to take it back.
Thank you very much. We pick calls on 0881 143504 0776 105 105. Let's pick your calls on the platform this morning and have the time together. Let's talk the talk. Liberia laws, our country. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Your name and where you join us from?
If you really have for you about it, I'll still call you for my super president.
Is this morning the county information
Thank
officer?
you very much. I was talking to Mona this morning because I think the network was the problem, so she couldn't get me. And so I think the information was not really disseminated. But I called this morning to inform me that the county superintendent so the NHSI grants left for the national capital, and we all know we have this notion of the arrest agenda and the development agenda also have been put in Buchanan City, Graham Bowser County. So he left with Mr. Vincent Bali yesterday. On his way to the national capital, the superintendent and Mr. Vincent Bali alongside Mr. Jones, the fiscal affairs superintendent, stopped out the camp of the girls and the boys. And as usual, before the first game, the superintendent made a donation of 20,000 to the girls and 30,000 to the boys. And so yesterday, he gave 10,000 to the boys, motivated, and 5,000 to the girls yesterday before his departure to the national capital.
That's great to hear. So, what's the mission of the superintendent, where he hosts other three other counties, and he's in the nation's capital? What's unfolding? What's the mission?
All superintendents will be in Grand Bassa County or anywhere the launching of, like I said, the arrest agenda, the developmental agenda with other superintendents in Buchanan City. So the president of the Republic of Liberia will be doing the launching in Buchanan City, Grand Bassa County.
Oh, okay, that's great to hear. Are there more informations that we need to know coming from the office of the county superintendent or the entire Ministry of Internal Affairs?
Yeah, Amy, thank you very much. The issue of having the US put on the meter and getting out of his job, Amy, I think this is a time we ask people when the meeting here, we were doing about the meeting, what time was the meeting, and so that we will give sufficient information, because the more you give some information about this meeting here, you're still trying to kill the development of Great Gila County. It's not like taking room in the morning and just so to speak because you have a meeting in your phone. Though you have the right to call. But I think it's not necessary. I would just call in the morning, just say things, and then indicate people that I was spoiled and the book out of Grand Gila County. It's not only about the superintendent. Every time you speak about things happening in Grand Gila County, negative things, and you don't think you refer to the superintendent. That's why it's no. You're talking about Grand Gila County. It's trying to punish this county. We are doing ourselves and we kill the development that we all want to get in the future. Thank you very much, Eddie.
Thank you very much, Hanford. Let's take another person. Good morning.
Yeah, Mr. Duncan.
Great to have you, sir.
Yeah, the information about the PRO, some of us is coming broken and we are not getting credit. So we recommend that there's a need you come in studio, pay for the airtime, pay for the kind of sensitive and media information about the public, so that maybe we'll have the opportunity to interact with him. Tell on the radio. But actually, we're not really getting him clearly. And that's a very important information he's trying to provide. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very, very much. 081 14 35 04 0776 105 105. Let's hear you this morning on the platform. This person. Good morning.
Good morning, Avi.
Good morning, Joseph Wablo. Great to have you.
Thank you, brother. Avi, I'm just constrained to just call this morning. I'm sorry for the poor quality of my voice because we want to see Nigeria the victory. But what's important here is that Nigeria needs to be reconciled and not to politicize everything in Nigeria County. I just want to make this clear call to every Nigerian, most importantly to a brother who is doing all he can so as to rejuvenate the young people and unify them and impact their minds in different directions. Everything will not be politics in Nigeria, and everything shouldn't be politicized on the basis of how you feel, whether you are emotional or not. For Josh issue, no one should politicize Josh working, because Josh have come with a commitment to reawaken the spirit of young people, to unify them, and to build the capacity of them regardless of their status, regardless of their condition, regardless of their location. For anyone who wants to be an advocate and who want to be a politician at the same time and want to use the name Josh just so that you can buy popular sentiment, it is wrong and it should be discouraged. We in the country, I can still remember that a similar issue emanated when UCO was youth or coordinator. There's a lot of, they say, it created a situation between UCO and the former superintendent of Kaigaro Father. They couldn't just interact or sit to discuss issues of the young people. At the final analysis, it resulted in the young people being divided into this country into segments. Similar issue is emanating gradually. I want to use this medium to discourage those guys who want to create a toxic relationship between the working relationship between Josh and the county authority head of our session. I don't want to in any way want to legitimize the statement or the quote-unquote undiluted lies that have been propagated by those guys that just have been undermined and intended to be removed from the youth center is something that is diabolical. I think we should even encourage that. On no condition that the superintendent of this county will even seek the removal of the youth coordinator because by virtue of his position, the place of working, his office is commonly situated at the youth center, and there is no youth center that you are seeing that the coordinator is not into. He regulated the youth center affairs. So for somebody to be using the little money so as to buy public sentiment and to gain admiration from Virginia, I think it's misleading, and we shouldn't allow anybody to come on this platform to use the little money. Let us be able to give the young men the opportunity to work and to impact the young people. I just a show where he decided to launch these recreational activities and impact the young people that has to do with soap making, and so many things that he talked about. What is our contribution towards this process? How can we muster the courage that will encourage young people who are in the ghettos, that they can be encouraged, that their life can be impacted? These are things that we should be engaged with instead of just petty criticism that are not even necessary for many of us. I want to use this time for George to be conscious and to be careful of what he's doing. People who probably are using his name on this radio are doing it just for their personal gain. And I don't want him to be used in that direction. My next issue is the issue that has to do with the civil society organization. Baby, I'm not a cunning or something a grain. I'll never be, because we have done that over the years and we are healed nothing. Let me just say this very clear. I can't even remember when was the last time I even go to the palace, because the issue that I don't want to be seen into the palace as he have been in the past. If somebody is given a responsibility to perform, let the person be able to perform beyond expectation. The civil society organization is the voice of the voiceless. We have over plus 90 some most civil society organizations that fall under the Green Gillette Civil Society Organization Association. For any reason that the civil society organization have been given an allotment to the local authority on the distribution of the little resources, it is incumbent upon the civil society organization to be accountable for any cent that they receive. It is not just unique to the civil society organization. Similar thing was done in the case of Green Gillette Youth Development Association. When Green Gillette Youth Development Association was getting a 5,000, that report was not given on the utilization of that money. It deprived them of getting allotment into the 2024 allotment of the county budget. It was because of the reporting system that is questionable. It was that because of the reason they were not giving allotment. Similar thing can be applied to the civil society organization. If you don't get report on the spending of the money you receive, how it was used, what it was used for, it can still hold you responsible that you are a watchdog. You criticize people to say that you're not doing the right thing in the society. So when you are not doing the right thing at this time, why can you come up and say, yes, there is my report that they're requesting for? And then I'll use that report that will question the local authority. Why is it that you hold on to the civil society money? Then become an issue. But the civil society cannot be holding on to that report of how much they received, what it was used for, and we criticizing everything to be politics. Let me make this very clear. I don't think that the superintendent, because I hear somebody that the superintendent refused to make report. I don't think that the superintendent in any way not want to make report. The superintendent can give an affairs of the county quarterly and annually or biannually. They may not make report after 1 month. No. The superintendent gives a state of the county affairs that include the economical status, the developmental status, and forward development plan. For somebody to say that he has not been given report, I don't know what the president is thinking of. I think we need to really a comprehension.
Thank you very much. I can take you alone. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. Name where you join
My
us
name
from.
is Mary Sepuka, calling from Turkey Central Market. The
Yeah.
person I just left that I want to hear again. Because you need to hear all time. What is on your mind in the morning?
Go ahead,
You need to hear
Nelly.
all time for us to talk. If they need to be fine with you. We will be to get on, to get on. Like I can be calling. You hear one person say I just get money.
Nelly,
You think I want to
Nelly,
to my own?
to your own
I'm
time.
talking my own now.
Okay.
Every and then morning I will pay them for the 1,500. and putting our products there in the sun. Our parents are sort of play the preaching. You can't say your players and put them in the sun. That money that is more collected go and take them today. Then put small thing our brother and give the money. And then add the things around the sea or to get them. To collect that money, that's small money. If you're not on the stage, take money, it's money, down, taking the tax and the coin here with it. So I was suffering and I said, so I was so hard. So I said, then they can't link for outside people, it's asking other people here. And so I can say, oh, one country, they put on the sun. You know, for the internet, so no problem, but I put you in, not putting on the sun. So taking for the show the money.
Thank you very much. Let's move on. We take another person. Good morning.
Good morning, AB. How are you?
Honorable Bosa Williams, good to have you.
Yeah, thank you, AB. Let me say good morning to all the panelists and the good loving people of Green. For the fact that God gave us life every day, we will always be on this platform to erect checkpoint on everything that colleagues and want to deviate from the real thing. I just listened to a caller that want to polish some information. Now we agree that Green you money was placed on a Ministry of Youth and Sport. When the county superintendent submitted his budget to the council, was the superintendent placed Green Youth in our budget? The answer is no. The answer is no. And without Jason Tabo, the acting youth president, who is a confidant to the superintendent, but never thought on putting money in our budget for Jason Tape. We have Gusu. Gusu ended up 2023 at the police station. Gusu not the report, but Gusu was placed in the 2024 budget by the superintendent. At the end of the day, Gusu is there. So let somebody young people be backing somebody that came to corrupt the system, not to help the people, or to rather make the people to suffer. There is a superintendent, the first time in the history of Green or I call it sporting activities when it comes to country meet, to allow your citizens to pay 500. It is a complete things that some of us can get over. To allow a citizen to pay 1,000, and at the end of the day, to even put ABT, to put ABT on the field to play, you know. So sometimes there are people give me analysis. Now we agree, everyone. Since the senator of the superintendent, the first money now that was withdrawn from the category was 35,000. The second money was 15 million. You raised more than 4,800,000 for district meet. Because you said you made a little over 1 million. Is that a report? So are you helping the people? So people who want to support the ideology of the superintendent, they are not benefiting anything. But the superintendent using their little wisdom to go against the people. And lastly, before I close up, these are collected, they can't take a Ministry of Youth and Sport. They collected good sum of money. But then later, I will try to ask the Bob who can be going for the football around the sea. Ask them why they receive a damn. All the work they done after that, they even to eat. I went to the party, not to the party ground, but to the camp on Sunday. When we wait for the team everywhere, he just to know that I saw the coach, Germany, eating. They sued the mayor eating our promoter. The other problem about the play, take it on. I think they will not go by the bad problem they give because the problem there was no oil. You could see the food the mayor eating. That I have to say the mayor of coaches, something like district team. You cannot be wicked to our people.
Thank you, Honorable Bosa.
Yeah, welcome. Let me hear with you. What we are saying here, nobody is against anybody. The superintendent I am present today, he was serving as caucus chair. You read to do 900,000 for yellow machine. And when he bought soft silver machine, he ran 300,000. Why is the bottom money? From the day he began caucus chair up to today he began superintendent, we have not yet any pin of report. So we will stay for our people Anybody like it continue come out of great territory because our people believe in us. Not people who serve us better driven to be following. So we don't have to work for the point. Thank you.
Let's take another person. Good morning.
Good morning, AB. How you doing?
I'm okay, like on and welcome and let's hear you.
Yeah, thanks, bro. AB, you know, for loss on the radio because I don't ever do your call to talk so that people will hear your voice. But when you're talking, bring points that people will really take to say, yeah, this message something sound. The other little boy made me to call this morning. Wablo. I mean, Wablo is one of the boys I respect. All the point the labor brought on your show this morning, 100% agree with you. You know, when you do something your own work, leave it and do different thing, my brother. I like the way the labor was taking step this morning. I will always encourage him, let him use word. Don't mind the money to say if they don't send me money, so I'm going to spoil other people's reputation. No, because one day, AB, where the other man as a superintendent, one day you AD will be there. You don't believe that? Because nothing is written about the face here, my brother. You in the studio there, God can give you the opportunity to become superintendent. Maybe more than that. But we should leave our friends or brothers and go ahead with our job. Sometimes our advocacy don't look at advocacy, my brother. But when you thought they would say we're attacking them, no. Let's say the real thing, my man. I listened to the little about this morning. You are saying a fact. We should not be attacking people because of what? They not give us some? No. A lot of things going on in this country here. We don't talk on that. We've been seeing it go via. Nothing comes from there. So, it's for every one of us. Let's try to get everyone an idea. If you get any idea, go closer to the superintendent. Tell him, or chief, let us do it like this. If you get any idea, go closer to the city mayoress. Tell her, say, okay, madam, I want us to do it like this. Okay, now, look at the place now. The quota is almost to break down, right? For first step. We post take there to black the place, but now they're moving our chop passing there now today. These are the things we need to discuss. How we will how we'll build that place or how we'll fill that place to put cover there. But we're not discussing that. The money will give us so much favor, someone. The money will give us so even sport.
Thank you, Lai. Let's take another person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. Good morning today. My good people of Granger and our panelists.
Andrew Dubois, great to have you.
Thank you for inviting me, Abraham. Abraham, I will just out to we, the young people in Granger. Let us start involving the other people in our politics. I want to share the advice today to our brother George Dubois. Let him focus on his job and let him not be used by other young guys in Granger there that will implicate him tomorrow, that will involve him into things at the end of the day. He will not get good with the relationship to wherever he's working. Wherever you are working to an entity, you should be able to have good quality relationship. That's the only way your dream or your intention will be met smoothly. I want him to take the advice and focus on whatever he's doing for the young people. No one thinks George White is the only person that I'm seeing in local authority from the Putu and the Griota Obia. So we will not sit there and see people just come and all men to do things like that. It's not needed to be done. But so what you have to do is the football fee. I felt regretted on my money that I pay on a VIP area. And I will say again, no encouragement. Some we get mad because we are connected to big people or all the days that will not follow the rules. We went on that fee peacefully and pay our money to enjoy ourselves because we have to support our county. So regardless whatever means the poor desire to make things, we always show our loyalty to our county. And I'm appealing to the LFA or whoever that is organized that money that will pay at one time to be reduced. It's not me. But for the other people around, other Brazilians, when around that fee and they couldn't afford to enter, that money was too much. When I follow other counties, the money that they were paying in entering the fees, Banjira had the higher payment. That money needs to be reduced. So they did the first one and they receive what they receive is okay. I'm appealing this time around that they should reduce the money around 300, 250 around the fee, maybe 500 to VIP. I'm currently asking them. The Sudan you grant because the fee that grant there when you can't hear the money of so we're not doing the people are doing. I'm currently asking them. Thank you very much.
Thank you very, very much. Let's see whether we can welcome our panelists this morning, those who have joined us. Let's take on Mr. John Akinire. Mr. Nire, good morning. How are you? John, good morning. How are you doing? Okay, let's see if we can get John. Ciao, good morning. How are you?
Yes. Good morning, AB. Good morning, County. And good morning to visiting counties, including Grand Creek. We got most around in my GV. It is great that and we are well prepared this morning. County breastfeed information, well researched and see, so that people can be able to understand and be able to make that decision and make independent decision that lead us accountable in the interest of the county. No tiny voice can be the silence accountability in the county. Remember, don't have that intent. Your own, but we want to show the people of Grand that we're here. Accurate information shall be shared, and our people shall consume it and appreciate us in the long distance future. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. Let's bring on Ma Mianta Herring. Ma Mianta, good morning. How are you?
It's a godly morning, and I pray us all well. Good morning, Grand Jide. Good morning, Liberia. And good morning, Liberia in the diaspora via Facebook and or radio. If you're in and out of the country, TOP is the station. TOP, T, H, O, our people. Welcome aboard. We live to learn in order to learn to live better. So we are begin this early morning to be here to listen to you and learn from you as you listen to us and learn from us. And together, if we look in the mirror, put on our thinking cap, we will be able to look better to the future. So I'm here.
Let's rock and roll. I hope you guys can come on the cam now. It's after 9 already. It's 6 minutes after 9. The link is in the chat room there, so you can just hit on the link and you can join the live broadcast. That would be a very good one. If you can this morning, please.
Yes, maybe that is correct. Just that I will not be able to join the link. I want to be on the side of the WhatsApp because since I changed my device, the link has given some problems. So yes, I want to be on from WhatsApp. Yeah, because once I enter the link, in case of anything like trip, I have to start all over again. So it has been a challenge. But I'm trying to settle it. Maybe I get one artist to help me settle it. Yeah, but until then, I want to be on your WhatsApp platform.
Okay, let's move on. Let's see. Mr. Neri, are you there?
Yeah, Avery, yeah, I'm trying to settle down. Thing. Yeah, but I'm here. Good morning to everyone.
Okay,
Settle down.
that's great to hear this morning. That's a wonderful thing to hear. Yeah, Mami Ata, I mean, that's why I earlier wrote the communication here. I alerted you guys earlier at 8:26 that you should use the link to join the Facebook broadcast. Yes, I did. Hmm? I did. Okay, so let's pick a few calls. We'll take just three calls if we can. Then we can be able to make call analysis, take what's on the mind of each of the panelists this morning, and move on. As the University of Liberia has officially opened, and I saw yesterday post from a few colleagues of mine that the school has officially opened. They went to school, and I was like, wow, that's a great thing. It's wonderful to note that the school opened and finally. So anytime from now on, I gotta be running away from here. That's next week. Anytime we're in next week, I gotta run away. Mr. Brown, thanks for joining us on the camera. Let me see if I can get your audio clear. How are you? Mr. Brown? Oh, what happened? In our freeze, so gonna away. Yeah, he freeze. He freeze. Yeah. Okay. Mr. Brown, you getting me? Mr. Brown, are you getting me? Okay. 0811435040776105105 and numbers support to chew, and let's have our time together. I'm trying to see what I can bring Mr. Brown on here, but I don't know. Mr. Brown, are you getting me from where you are?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, that's good. I was trying to know that your audio comes out good. So please use the link to join the broadcast. Please use the link and join the broadcast this morning. We would definitely appreciate it. That is a normal thing that will come on every day via the Facebook at 9 o'clock. So except where there is a technical glitches along the way, then we will not come on there. Hmm? So please go. Let's take this person. Good morning.
Good morning, every other morning.
I'm doing very good this morning. Is it
Happy
Fasi?
New Year.
Thank you very, very much. The voice sounds very familiar.
Yes, every I want to say good morning to the top family and to my own duty, thanking Dr. William, Honorable. Every working country this on Friday, came to witness the country meet. What baffled me every is that our email when money when my own brother Stephen Sebastian were on radio, try to insult me on radio. Education is not good in a society. Let us learn how to respect our sisters and our girls' children. Politics is none of war. At that time, I was busy, and then he never went on radio to say they my sisters that were always talking for follow their late on the ground is disease. You don't hear me talking on radio, ask questions. It should be your concern not to insult her ghost. In fact, I'm using different names. I wanna something what my father like or my mother who gave me that name. You didn't know my mother, you know my father, and you are telling your sister that he is good. Both cannot come from in the graveyard
You,
to come to find his
Fasia,
son.
you monitor it on the radio, or people said it
So
to you.
yes, someone told me, Eddie, I got my friends, I got my family, this shit.
And so they told you that's
So
what
let
Stephen
him
said.
find me. Yeah, they told me.
They said that what
Let him
Stephen said
find
to
me.
you.
Yeah, they say I'm using 4 names inside in a ghost. So give him my number, let him find me. Let him in a ghost people ask. You know, Stephen I can make people to go away from radio. So please give him my number in country after the country meet. I'll be going back. Thank you.
Thank you very, very much. Fasia, we should be having your certificate as one of the regular callers for 2023. Fasia Wablo. I mean, she's been very, very vocal, and this is why I just got to know. Yeah, she was very vocal during the 2023 period, specifically the electionary period. Good morning.
Good morning, Eddie.
Welcome, and let's hear you, Joseph Wablo. Welcome back.
All right, thank you. I think in fact, I'm Stephen S.
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you
Yeah,
very much,
yeah,
brother.
yeah. Thank you, Eddie. First of all, welcome, Sister Fasia into Zwedu. Right? And she told you that she was out of Zwedu, right?
Yeah, that's what Fasia just said.
Oh, okay. But thank God that she herself did not listen to me because you said somebody told her that information is far from truth. It's a complete fallacy. I want her to dwell about that. More beside, I personally did not have a number that I could call because you said she was bereaved. I could call her and sympathize with her. For one fact, I also want to take this time to sympathize with her. But I don't want us to believe that, yes, somebody told me, don't live by fallacy. Don't live by fallacy. I don't, in fact, all those that are calling on radio, I don't know all of them particularly. So how would somebody call you and say, even say you ghost? But thank God that you did not hear it from me and hear it from people that told you I am personally and my statement is official. I have never referred to you as a goat and I would never come on public media to maybe you had a lot of recording for us. Where in this world I even went on a platform or any other radio to insult our colleague before coming down to woman. But people want to use this platform to denigrate our high-end character, and we will not tolerate that. That's the reason, personally, I only have called but because it is character involving. There are a lot of people listening to the radio. She did not say Stephen said it, or is it somebody told me? It becomes a transfer information. So maybe I thank God I say you have certificate for her. She can make her way to the radio station. You call me, and I think we can all say I don't have to call her particularly because she said I'm here and I want to. So we will be happy to go meet ghost because she referred to herself as a ghost. So I'm not prepared if she referred to herself as ghost. I'm not prepared to meet a ghost. So I did not personally call ghost on the radio. So the person who told her to re-emphasize that phrase, to make her understand. So if she's at a radio station coming for a certificate, you can call me. She's a sister, she's a woman. I will never dare respect her on the public media platform. That's the clarity I want to make.
Thank you very, very much.
Hello?
Thank you very much, Stephen. Thank you very,
Okay.
very much. Fasia, I think you listened, and just as soon as your line dropped, Stephen came on. So you listened to Stephen already of what he said. We will hold with the call segment now. Try to move on to make caller analysis, and we can definitely be able to move on to other issues that we definitely have to move on to. this morning. So let's begin with you. You've been following us, Mr. Brown. Let's take 4 minutes of the time, color analysis, and what's on your mind.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, everyone. My name is Othello Brown, and I wait. Uh, I listen to most of the scholars. So the one that has to do with education, the other one that has to do with the grapevine flying in the air. I will first of all want to caution my people of Grand Leader County that hey, how strict our midst, how strict our midst. So you don't know how much can just go wildfire and they come in the kind of form. First, I want you guys to understand that county, these people who have in our county or sisters, though they will not be there forever. Probably 1 week or days, they'll be out of there. If it's not tomorrow, the last maybe that's it. Everybody going to work, you know. So I want us to be patient. I want us to be patient to get peace of chance. Let the people go, and then we can check all in the clusters to know which are the clusters. You know, look at that. So that's my, my honest to the good people of their country, and those but they frequently call radio. Yeah, we got eyes on, they call one. But most of the callers are from Swallow City. You understand? So I'm appealing to them. I tell God to take them. Let us hold everything constant and behave well. People go when us like to play their football games and things. When everything over, they will ask the tough questions. But now, to be washing your dirty clothes in the midst of other people, you don't know the implication. You don't know what will be the next step. There's an idea that say, when big man shame, big man vex. I want to believe this. You understand? Because when it bother you, you come to everybody, they have their own resilience. The way I see things, the way I operate, some may not do it. But the only we can do, we can go into nitty-gritty of how it's unfolding. But please, let's give peace a chance. We have people from all sectors of life. We have journalists. You don't know who will go rest on an article. It will be hard for us to follow that article and the mess about Amazon. Where won't tell me? Where won't you understand? We have independent journalists and we have them. They're there. You understand? So I beg the people, I beg, for God's sake, let's give peace a chance. Let the one we just flow over us, and then we can come back our normal routine. The issue of the cow and thing, brother, let's leave it. We'll talk about it, but let's leave it now for now. Look, in the city, I live in New Boston here. The people have certain things, we call it talk, we call it two, call it two in our crown war. Two, but in talk, call it two. They burn them. When they burn them, cross the road, brother. Now, ambulance, it will wait. Anything, it will wait. The people give respect to the kind of, domestic and money in the place here. They are all worried. Even red here, them. So that red here can red, be a man horse here, be passed around, be your whole day. We'll get piece of chair. So let's just wait. When the people go to our own county, we know how to beat the drum, we know how to answer the question of the drum. You understand? Then I'm on position. They meet fundraiser, we'll get money to say, yeah, we're going to get all development, we're going to do. I don't think that the middle county mean. County mean probably organizer has to be corrected. I don't think for fundraiser. But what I do understand from the way I see people play well, our Coach Nana, yeah, Coach Nana Ibu no sorry. Also, let's say Ibu no sorry. That kind of thing that I used to use before when I play football. The fact of the matter there is that The counted mean that for reconciliation. To me, I understand it to be. Because you see, do the Jobaga Council, but now I'll counted them. So you see, man, more Ali, to be tough on him, more Ali, you know, on different side, or maybe on the same side. And you understand? So that I look like. So counting me bring about reconciliation. So let the process go on. But I don't think if for money making, that will take the money there and put it in our pocket, or take the money and say, development, or want to do development. No. Counting nothing about it, never. I'm going to be Boston. So I don't want to say it is, but you can correct me. But I beg the local authority and whosoever, they just to them, let them see reason. Let our brothers and sisters who cannot afford, let them be able to go on that fee. What that mean? Paying 1,000 I say VIP. I see anything that VIP on that fee. I was born in Zedru. I live in Zedru. I did everything in Zedru. I want to go to University of Liberia. I see anything like VIP on that one fee. Because when you get over 2,000 people on that fee, you who said on the fee, you got to stand to see what the people, the bit of VIP they be standing. So I don't see anything like VIP. So please, your press, your get some press that'll be affordable for the people, okay? Or grant that can so they can go on the field and see those various teams. You know, can they make one star in the blue moon when you finish with Grand Jet, they will not come by again till maybe for 3 years. So some get the privilege now, will not go reward G or go that go on the field, go watch it. Go back to Grand Jet a long time. So you're still reason. I beg you. Not to get from $1,000, you're giving some press, local pressing. Local pressing can afford to pay to go in, even bad thing for people. Yeah. And those who won't pay that 1,000, you know, you can do it as a support. Say, oh, they think that 200 will get 1,000 now, and do it on your own volition. So that's my honest appeal this morning. I'm begging the country. I don't know who doing the pressing, but I beg you, I know you're listening to me. You say Othello Brown, one of your permanent song, one of your industrial song, the best say you get back. Put in your local vernacular, you get back, bring the prices down so our people can see reason to go on the field. Because the more they go on the field to cheer for the boys, you know, the morale of the team will be high. You know, for this time, the after the team, once your crowd cheering for you, you can do beyond what you can do. You do it. You lay 33 where you can lay before you lay that 33. Whether on the carpet, whether on the raw ground, you lay it. So they shouldn't take the county meeting to do one generate fund to go pay Broad Street, or maybe one go face the other premier, or one go build up our please. You lower the pressure, you know, let people go on the field that they get to see it. Hold your peace and 1 second, bring the prices down, let the people go on the field to have fun. Just for the 1 week, let them have fun. If I was superintendent, I'm going to say free gate. They can do free gate at ATM. SKD in Morovia, meaning the international market president has a free gate. He's a vice of the president in Grand County. He has another free gate. And it will be in record. They say, oh, this is the owner superintendent, the free gate. You know what I mean? You the owner superintendent, the free gate. So now I'm baking my people money. Maybe now I get to say, I won't go reach my 4 million, but I have to say the money. Thank you, Ebi, for giving me the privilege to speak to my people. Ebi.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very, very much, Mr. Brown. Yeah, I know. I'm watching you. Don't worry. I hear. Let's bring you on. Let's bring on Mr. Dixon CIO Levi. Mr. Levi, let's hear you. Please take us on 4 minutes.
Though on the radio. If I hear myself, I don't know what, but anyway, maybe you could read. But those also on the radio, I think it is important. We need a Dixie Levi, CIO. And I didn't have the opportunity to listen to all of the callers. But
Yeah, definitely have to. Let me see. Jackson Donner is with us. Jackson, good morning. How are you? Jackson, you there?
Okay. Yeah.
Great to have you
Yeah.
this morning.
Yeah. Good morning.
Are we live on the voice of Kunobo?
Of course, I returned back yesterday and July from West Opponent this morning.
Thank you very, very much for joining us this morning. How's Kunobo, Zia Town specifically?
Yeah, you know, it's fine this morning. Things are going on smoothly than before. So, people are here doing their normal activities. But I'm hearing myself. I know what to do.
Yeah, maybe that should be from either me or you. You gotta lower the gadget you're using. Can you lower the volumes more, please?
Well, every once a partner is speaking, you have to mute. If you get mute from speaking, then there will be the feedback.
Um, so Jackson, getting me now?
Yeah, I'm hearing. Okay.
No feedback, right?
Okay, sure. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, just did an adjustment. See how a technical thing we're doing here. Or see, I don't go there. We don't go there. Okay. Yeah, come on. We would take you, but let's hold you a bit. Let's come to Ma Miata. Ma Miata, good morning. You listening to the callers. Let's take you on.
When I'm talking, if you will please mute, because there's an echo, and that echo coming from you.
Jackson, please mute. I'll take you on when I'm ready. Just mute, please. Okay. So you still getting the echo?
Let me. Yes, I am. And I said you, and you said Jackson.
I was asking Jackson to mute, not muted.
Well, I wasn't.
Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Mr. John Akinire, let's take you on. John, are you there? Can we take you on? You're muted.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know if Jackson is ready because I got 1 minute and I can get ready.
You say go what?
I need that 1 minute to. I don't know if Jackson is ready. If not, let me go ahead.
Okay, let me take Jackson. Jackson, welcome to the platform. Let's know exactly what's on your mind. You came in lately, though you didn't listen to majority of the callers. But let's note what's trending from Konobo District. What's on your mind this morning? You were in Zweju. You follow the county's post media and everything. What's trending from Konobo? Jackson Donald, you got to unmute and let's hear you.
Oh, thank you. district. We imagine the Arizona. Are you there, Abby? I'm hearing myself.
Yes, I'm here,
I think you
Jackson.
got
I'm
it.
here. I when I
Yeah,
mute those on the on the WhatsApp wouldn't not the WhatsApp but the live Facebook wouldn't get me. So yeah, just continue. Go ahead.
yeah, so that's it. The company is actually left banking now. So now they are paying that you if you go in their you see there last time you came to bank with 2 weeks ago, they brought 2 cars, each one to zero power. Got the cars, which they borrow those materials from the warehouse. But my concern and the people concerned is that they have cut down of logs, folks go in back down, they have that log that they are cut down to the beaches. So how can those logs be used after the company going down? No, I back to the video just about there is a war in Israel where there are things, the roadway that bring them outside the roadway, they can get access. But they are calling their things to that they give their records in the office. But that's alone, let me tell us that Arizona company in that place in Bantu Town, out of Bantu, even out of Pinnacle, with their match there, and then sticker that commercial codes, sticker there because according to the information, the old lose a lot of money, very loan, so just a guy, the coach were able to see all their chains. So these are real machines that they can test right now. The Arizona not the company in Bantu Town is actually out of that. So thank you, pleasure being part of this platform this morning.
Thank you very much, Jackson rather. Beg your pardon. I shouldn't add S to the middle morning. Jackson, thank you very much. Let's bring you on, Mr. Neary.
Yes.
John.
All right. Yeah, thank you, AB. So I want to say good morning to everyone, specifically those visiting counties and those transiting through Grand Gita, specifically on the sound of our voices. I know the county is relatively calm. That's how the county has always been. So there's nothing strange. I think I came on when Lai Cornell was speaking to, or reacting to what George Dober said on the radio, and I didn't have the opportunity to listen to George Dober. But George
No,
is
it
fine.
wasn't George Dubé.
Oh,
It was Samson Boso Williams. After what you might call it, Joseph Wablo spoke, and then Samson Boso came in, and Larry Conan followed.
oh no, I got I heard George Dober in the way like you can say the way the boss spoke, the way it's something that
Yeah,
hold on me. That's why
he
for
was
me was
referring to Joseph Wablo.
oh okay. No matter what I said, I mean, I just trying to connect that. That's the point in time that I joined, so I didn't get to listen to much. But based upon what my panelists said, especially I listened to the lady that spoke against Stephen. I don't know what specific issue she has with Stephen, but I think what she said, somebody saying you are ghost. These things are normal phenomena right now, especially that we are so much involved with the social media politics. People open pseudo accounts. So if it's not you, it's just not you. So like Mami Ada said, you wouldn't blame her, but you blame whoever situated himself to be in the labyrinth, why we say Chichi Pule to be a gossiper that went into her because she was not in the county, she didn't listen. You had your less visit time. You couldn't call your friend to check on you to say, but I think that's very terrible. So it's so good that Stephen called and Stephen explained his side of the story, and I think we're done with that. So I let you know, Mr. Brown. I think somebody spoke about a cow situation, and I too have issue with the cow situation. And what I would say is, it's better we speak it out now because why we didn't have stranger in our country, we state. cow walking through our street, some of them from Monrovia, some of them from Magibi. They don't see these things in our country. Are there cows in Monrovia? Yes. But there's our factory, these cows are kept there. People who want to buy them, they go there and see them. I'm still trying to trace the rationale that in a small city as well, somebody think they want to pass cow around so that people can see. Why if we take the cow to maybe ERSA and we know that we got a cow factory there and people come there every time to buy cow, why change it? Still trying to trace the sensitivity. I'm still trying to trace why is it getting cow out of Sweden issue at this point in time? This is something we've been talking for ages. I entered the country in 2010 when I came from Monrovia. I met that cow situation. The counting today is over 25, it's over 15 years. So I'm still talking about the one cow situation. We have figured that or created very brutal, administratively in that county. On a day cow trade, brother, I swear where she doesn't sit in the county, in case she get cow out as well. Um, anyone knowing that with that, I guess people carry complain several times. We sat to the house with people over there. They heard people talking about the cow situation. He didn't do anything throughout the whole 12 years. And you will do something about it. I think this call for citizen action is better people speak so that our visitor can know that we are not pleased with cow being in our city. We're speaking about it every day. Now, this cow situation, we've got two hazards. It's connected to public health issue. It's also connected to our road maintenance. The cow feces go and browse it. There's a chemical in our cow feces that first damage the road than anything else. So if you see most of our quotas and our major roads are damaging every time, it's because of those cow feces. It's scientific. You can go and browse it. Then when it comes to the public health issue, I heard Mr. Brown talking about in America and other places, deer, everything. Yeah, but Mr. Brown, these animals are treated. They are treated. They get I know there's a scientific name for people treat animals. These animals are no only we got fox, the squirrel, everything come around. But I mean, you see how the lions sneeze, spit down the mouth, and when you hear it in their sneezes, these cows are not treated. Come start with them, but you see that you can know that they don't take care of themselves. Like, they look up for the cows. But the way is when they sneezing in the community. Once issue comes to them, every person that we think that's out of ways, but these are the common causes. So whether visitor in the county or not, you must speak them out. If you go in Limba, cows in Limba, you don't see cows in the city of Ganta, you don't see it in Salikone. I think they got cow stations who go to buy this cow. Why we don't need something in Israel? I don't get it. We've been talking about it for ages. When will we jump past this and start talking something? So I think the cow situation, our leaders need to look into it. Then when it comes to the football team, Mr. Brown, I'm back at you again. I'm going to play the devil advocate this morning. Globally, they say anything that is free, it doesn't have value. So to even think that somebody should call for free entry when we were in that play when ticket used to be 200, ordinary men they used to go hustle and be somebody grab a 200 on the owner fee at the worst where I can make billions than anything else. People who jump over fence, people who manage to sneak in. So if you say free entry for that fee to get over security, how many security do we have in the country to continue the free entry? So why is it that I don't support the one thing but I think we can push them within so 400 around the fee. For the VIP will pay the VIP fee, will be treated like VIP, and make the VIP 800. But if you bring that ticket down to 200, that fee will get overcrowded, it will be a security issue and will not be able to continue the situation. So I don't support free entry. I don't support the ticket being reduced to 200 to 50. No. Reasonably, the ticket can be around 400. I know somebody say, oh, you say that one, well, you get full. Yes, but if you want to enjoy something, you gotta invest into it. Later than a fan went on the fee, they broke the inner fence. It's cost intensive. People gotta pay money to renovate that place. How do you think the fee gonna be maintained? So I mean, I would support the fee being reduced, but not to be reduced to 200, 250, at least 400 or 350. That would be reasonable because we don't have the security. If we made that fee cheap where everybody can afford it, that so I don't support it being reduced to decimal, and I don't support free entry. Even if the student that again everybody couldn't do it, it's a security issue.
See whether we can bring on Mr. Dixon Lieber. He just joined us. He will see how I hope you have to stay now. See how?
Yes, are you getting me?
Yeah, I hope you can stay. You going back again.
I'm here. I'm here.
Okay. So please take us on from here. Just take us on from here.
Yes, thank you, AB. After the on your mind, did the quarter have the opportunity to chip in? AB, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
So right after what on our mind as one express, can we take few calls?
Yeah, no problem.
Yes, so let us take 5 calls and then we can go to the national story. Thank you so much, AB.
Thank you very much. We'll go to the phone line and pick calls if we can this morning. 0881 143504, 0881 143504, and 0776 105 105. Let's have the time to interact this morning on the platform. After here, we move on to national discussions this morning. Good morning. Hello.
Yeah, good morning, Abby.
Hasmin Jalo, good morning. Welcome and let's hear you.
All right, you. My name is Hassan Jalo. I'm calling from Zodu Trango the morning. All right. For me, I get 2 points. My first point, and they bomb Grangida game. Grangida game. I'm speaking to you're the journalist then. Grangida game that day, that very day. Always, you're the journalist then you can say gender, I don't know, gender equality. Then you were analyzing game, Top FM, FM, all the radio stations they were analyzing the game. No woman were analyzing the game. And the problem I'm having with you, we can say gender equality. My pa was in the and my second question concerning about Mr. Brown. Now, if you will reduce the money enter into the fee. So now why we began the people wanna pay before? Or when mommy I can listen to us, you can say Laupu the horse before the cat. I think that one have to put the cat before the horse. So thank you. My point this morning, Abby.
Thank you very much, Hasmin. Let's go to the line P calls if we can. 081 143 0776 105 105. Let's take your calls if we can this morning. This person. Good morning.
Good morning, Abraham Duncan. I go by the name Shaka. I go straight for Crime Music Empire Studio. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you very much, Shaka. Let's hear you.
Yeah, Abraham, the issue of investing to art and sports. I think Liberian music industry is on the increase right now. People are purchasing a lot of good stuff. But then what I think lawmakers need to do that are in the house, like DJ Blue, that have the art and culture in the background, people that are on state radio like DJ Weezy, you see Weezy, they need to push the agenda of musicians and filmmakers in our country to be able to earn royalty deal like other countries in Africa. These things help the country to grow in touristic act, that tourists can be able to come to the country. What will grow Liberia is the issue of the next generation. The other generation have been faded away, but the president needs to see about revamping this generation in so many technology and agriculture and engineering. We have to revamp our mind to partnerize with countries, China, other countries like Nigeria and Africa that has large population to be able to train our experts, not Liberian experts, not having the privileges to go into companies. We have to, get people from all the way Turkey, from Singapore, from China to come and be driver where Liberian can be able to take those positions. I think the government is serious into ensuring those laws that Liberian can be able to benefit from the country and the resources. These things caught my attention by revamping our sector, both in immigration, electricity, and the health sector. Thank you so much, Abraham. We are following your show in Political Mechanic.
Thank you very much, Political Mechanic. 081-143-504, 105. Let's hear you this morning on the platform. This person, good morning.
Yes, good morning, Frank. How you doing?
Let's hear you. Welcome to the platform.
Yeah, that is George Dubai, and I call from my youth building office this morning.
Great to have you, Mr. President. That's Mr. Youth Coordinator, George Dubai. Let's hear you.
Yeah, beginner to me.
Yeah, before my you can for me.
So, Abraham, I just called this morning to at least talk about some of our latest developments since the county meet. We've been reaching out. What I can tell the Grand this morning is that individually we have to support, and individually, if we hire anything, you can give it to the team for support while we still on the back of the local authority and the government to be the team, give them all necessary support, whatever how we can give it. I'm still reaching out. If you can recall, last week I reached out to my own big brother, Eric CKC, who work at LPRC as a managing director for operations. I reached out to him with the constraint the team is going through, and we were able to donate $100,000 to the team. And he told me the money should go directly to the captain and that of the coach and the technical team. I don't want you to enter into anybody here. And immediately I did. For some of you that now still trust us in local authority, you can send your money. We'll give it directly to the coaches and that of the captain. And we are also able to look at the journalists who are also playing their part. I think my brother Donald Fonkunebo spoke about that this morning. While we're still negotiating, we'll see how best to extend our support to the rural area. We're able to get it before radio station $25,000. And also, I've talked to some of our sisters in the state. Yeah, $36,000 I bring down to the team for their cold water. So we'll continue to do that. Every other position you have, you should use a proximity other position to help your people. And that's the position we are in. We are reaching out to our citizens in the diaspora, both are working in government, national government, to be able to help the team. So I don't want to say congratulations to the team. Tomorrow, we're going to get our clear 6 points. And overall, we'll see how best we enter the nation capital. Continue to support the team. Continue to support youth development in the county. Continue to support the young people activity. Thank you so much, Abraham.
Thank you, George. Let's move on. 081-143-504, 0776-105-105. We can take 2 more calls. Then we'll move on to our national discussions this morning on the platform. Stay with us and let's have the time together. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Brandon, how are you doing this morning?
More. Sorry, your name and where you join us from.
All right. My name is Alvin Gridman Guy. I'm joining from press of our county is too high. So we want to appeal to like say the Grain Dealers Food Association to please reduce that price so that the citizen will be able to turn out and motivate that thing in terms of gun. So that's my concern this morning.
To be able to decrease the money, right? Yeah, drop the money small. I'll take it from 1,000 to bring it down small. But let's move on. This person, we got to have one back.
Thank you. I just want to speak to a few issues, and I want to start a very big thank you to one of our professors, Brown. Another person go to see out 3, 4, 5 person can go to Central and facilitate the end of the month, $3 and the price is $1,000 to go VIP. How do I help the other person who is asking for help to add up the strength? That's what we are saying. That's why we are appealing to them to reduce it. Like I said, because Sunday, some of us were able to carry 5 person, and the budget we talked about we say so carry 5 person about 300 because we are around there and the ticket is 500. We fold. You can say because of the high price of the ticket, so 2 of you remain. Let me go 3 person in. No. So again, we are also calling upon them to please help us. The benches around the field, they should add up to 8 because you pay your money, then you remain standing. It's bad. Lastly, the issue of the cattle we talk about, we are not saying that we're discussing our daily crew activity. No. But remember, we got stranger in our midst. Yes, living from here tomorrow with cattle crossing the street on a daily basis while they are riding motorcycle going up and down. It's something that nowadays, many of us are taking the social media to be something like play something. Anybody can just go and snap photo, post it. This is the street of Stradle, where cattle is not allowed, pedestrian or commercial movement freely. It will not show good name of Stradle. So we want those who in charge to at least call the cattle owner similar thing they did during the by allowing the cattle to remain indoor until after the game. Then we start to speak to other listeners. If you bring it down the street now, then we start to engage it. That's the reason we thought to raise it this morning. Thank you, sir, and have a blessed day.
Thank you very much. Of course, now go back to CRO. But just before we can go back to CRO, happening. I mean, thank you. You stress a good point, specifically with gender equality that we talk about, right? In the few liaison fee is a very big fee, and you got places that you have people specialized, and one place that is very, very difficult. You know that some originalism, they got jargons to use, they got critical analysis to make you be very, very cognizant of the fact that you are reporting for the public, and